Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to cover the Founders Pack bonus redemption that we talked about a few days ago. I'm getting tons of questions from people asking. I redeemed my Founders Pack by the 14th as I was instructed. I didn't get my Founders Pack bonus items, and I'm wondering what's going on. So we got an update from Smilegate that includes not only details on how they're going to be giving out the Founders Pack, but also they're announcing a launch celebration gift that includes a mount and some various items. And a lot of this just comes down to some of the issues they've been having with the European servers not being able to log in and some various other things that we'll get into. But first, if you have any questions or comments for me, you'll find me live every day on twitch.tv/Drybear. Who knows? I might even be streaming right now. Before we jump into the Founders Pack bonus redemption, let's quickly cover the launch celebration gift that Smilegate is going to be giving out to all players. Now, a little bit of precursor for this, there's been some very major issues with specifically the European regions having excruciatingly long queue times for getting into the game, as well as instability on the servers. And so it's been tough for players in those regions to actually get into the game and play and enjoy Lost Ark. Now, as an ex-game developer, I can tell you this is a long-term, a good problem to have, because it means that there's just so many players trying to play the game that their infrastructure cannot handle it. And they actually ended up having to split the European regions up because there's just too many players to accompany this. And partially, I believe this might just be all the Russian users that pre-existed in that region that are abandoning their Russian accounts and moving over to a Western European account so they can play with all the new players and play with more of a larger player base as well. So it's a good problem to have, but there's some short-term pain where people are sitting in queues for a long time and aren't able to play the game, which is rough. So as a unofficial thank you for your patience, they're giving us a launch celebration gift. In this gift, you'll get it in your product inventory, you'll unlock it, and then you'll get a selection of 2 mounts, either the Turpion of Shadow or the Turpion of Light, I guess. It's not named, but it's just 2 different horses, and I believe they have some pretty cool animations on top as well. We'll get a Midsummer Night's Dream instrument skin chest, a healing battle item chest, offensive battle item chest, legendary rapport chest, weekly trade potions pack, and a whole bunch of revive phoenix plumes in there as well. To get this celebration gift, all you have to do is log in between February 19th at 11:59 a.m. Pacific, so today, through March 1st at midnight Pacific. So February 19th through March 1st, if you log in upon your first login, this launch celebration gift should be in your product inventory, which is pretty cool. Next, let's get into the bonus Founders Pack. They had announced that initially people had gotten their Founders Packs from the launch. They redeemed them in game. They got the rewards, and they found out that there are no functioning server transfers at this current moment in time. And so they're stuck on a server with their Founders Pack, and they realize they may want to be somewhere else with a friend, or they just want to change servers, but then they're going to lose the Founders Pack that they had bought for the launch of the game. So the impetus for this bonus Founders Pack effort they're doing is just to redeem those people for what they had already purchased and allow them to change servers without feeling like they're going to lose the Founders Pack. So in a previous video, I mentioned how as long as you redeem your Founders Pack by February 14th, which has now come and gone, you would get access to the bonus Founders Pack, either on a new server if you want to reclaim it and get all your rewards and get a new server going without feeling like you're missing out. Or if you're already on the same server, they've said that we would get duplicate rewards of the rewards that can be duplicated. If it's a unique item like a title or a character select screen, you're not gonna get 2 of those because you just can't have 2 of those. But everything else, they said they would duplicate it for us. Now, we've all been sitting over the last 5 days or so wondering, when is this going to happen? I don't have my Founders Pack yet, and I see a lot of people commenting on my first video asking that as well. So they've detailed how that's going to work today. So as long as you redeemed your Founders Pack before the 14th at 12 p.m. Pacific, either through Steam or redeeming the key you got from Amazon to your Steam account, then you'll be granted a Founders Pack bonus item in your product inventory, which can be claimed anywhere you want. They've mentioned that it's going to start the rollout, so that I'm sure they're going to have some scripts that run that grant these to players that qualify. It's starting today, Saturday, February 19th, and they will continue the rollout through the course of the day. So based on how they've worded this, they claim that it's going to be gotten to most of players, if not all of players, by end of day today, Saturday, February 19th. And a quick reminder of the rewards you'll get from these, for anyone who's wondering. If you got the bronze pack, it means that you will get a founders exclusive pet, and you can choose a different color than the one you chose of the first one once you redeemed it. If you go to a different server, you'll get the title. For the silver pack, you'll get another 150 royal crystals and then another founders pet exclusive, which you can again choose a different cat color. For the gold pack, it'll be 500 royal crystals, another founders exclusive pet chest, another northern lawmaker skin chest, which you can choose it on a different character or choose a different color. And for the platinum pack, you'll get another 1,000 royal crystals, the pet, the lawmaker, the platinum skin, the Cerberus mount, as well as the platinum welcome crate, and then you'll get the structure, the train, and the rapport gift, and the limited car pack. Now, the founder's title and the exclusive wallpaper, if you're using them on the same server, you won't get duplicates of those. That should make sense. And then everything else you'll get. But if you redeem it on another server when you move, then you'll have everything the founders pack offers. So we'll be getting that today, which is hopefully, if that rolls out well, you'll get all your rewards and you'll be set to go. And the last thing to cover is the Galatra server. There were some issues over the last 2 days that had some players seeing some very unfortunate situations. During the Head Start access period, Galatra server caused a number of users to get stuck. And I think this was happening over the last week as well, where your character would lose your main story quest, which means you could no longer progress, and your character was kind of bricked at that point. They recognize it's an issue. The solution's not as easy as they would hope, and so they're looking to fix that over the process. And honestly, as recognition of the discomfort this may have caused anyone who's affected that on the Galatra server will get an Explorer starter pack for free, which includes upgrade supplies chest, crystalline aura for 30 days, a cat meow, pet selection skin, the war horse, and an expansion slot. So you'll get this if you're one of the players that lost your main story quest on the Galatra server, as a huge thank you to everyone on top of everything. So this is quite generous, but it is in many cases meant to kind of ease the struggles of people that were suffering from launch issues. Let me know down in the comments once you get your bonus founders pack, your celebration gift, and what you decide to do with it. And that's all the news. If you enjoyed yourself today, leave a like down below. You can support me and my work on Patreon and view Patreon exclusive content, link in the description. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.